they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be falling out of control.
And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no
competition, just like Stevie or Ray. NBA ballin' out of control. I take a charge to the hole. You know I'm playing good defense, just like I'm a Laker, but I'm coming through like Bron in the mist. While they looking like they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be ballin' out of control.
And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't
see no competition, just like Stevie or Ray. NBA ballin' out of control. I take a charge to the hole. You know I'm playing good defense, just like I'm a Laker, but I'm coming through like Bron in the mist. While they looking like they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be ballin' out of control.
And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't
see no competition, just like Stevie or Ray. NBA ballin' out of control. I take a charge to the hole. You know I'm playing good defense, just like I'm a Laker, but I'm coming through like Bron in the mist. While they looking like they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be ballin' out of control.
And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't
see no competition, just like Stevie or Ray. NBA ballin' out of control. I take a charge to the hole. You know I'm playing good defense, just like I'm a Laker, but I'm coming through like Bron in the mist. While they looking like they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be ballin' out of control.
And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't
see no competition, just like Stevie or Ray. NBA ballin' out of control. I take a charge to the hole. You know I'm playing good defense, just like I'm a Laker, but I'm coming through like Bron in the mist. While they looking like they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be ballin' out of control.
And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no
competition, just like Stevie or Ray. NBA ballin' out of control. I take a charge to the hole. You know I'm playing good defense, just like I'm a Laker, but I'm coming through like Bron in the mist. While they looking like they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be ballin' out of control.
And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't
see no competition, just like Stevie or Ray. NBA ballin' out of control. I take a charge to the hole. You know I'm playing good defense, just like I'm a Laker, but I'm coming through like Bron in the mist. While they looking like they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be ballin' out of control.
And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see
no competition, just like.
What's your good thing name? Yeah. Pain, yeah. How you feeling?
Feeling like a sport.
Set the shit on
fire. Feeling like a
human
torch.
We gon' get this money, we gon' put that grind right in sport. I don't see no competition, no, the competition good. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no don't hate the game or don't hate the player either. You might be a hater, but your girl a front seater. We gon' get this money, we gon' kick it like FIFA. We gon' score the goals, we gon' stack it up forever. We just gon' hit and do it, cause we forever just better. They just told us to stop, but we just say never. We just gon' race the time, cause we just smarter, we just clever. We gon' go do what we do, cause we gon' do it just forever. We just legendary, hey, what they talking about, that stuff irrelevant. We gon' get this money, stack them presidents, we been hustling, man, for a long time, we gon' get it, yeah, we got a strong grind, strong mind, yeah, I did it all the time, sticking to my planet grind, yeah, I did it amplified, gotta go and do it, cause I know I got it on my side, they don't wanna see me win, I do it, yeah, 100 times, yeah, we just going hard, yeah, major leagues, they can't even stop me if they did believe, I don't see the competition, they make believe, we gon' stack it high, yeah, you gon' see how you feeling.
Feeling like a sport.
Set the the shit on
fire. Feeling like
I'm
a
a human.
torch.
We gon' get this money, we gon' put that grind right in sport. I don't see no competition, no, the competition
Torch.
And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no
competition, just like Stevie or Ray. NBA ballin' out of control. I take a charge to the hole. You know I'm playing good defense, just like I'm a Laker, but I'm coming through like Bron in the mist. While they looking like they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be ballin' out of control. You can't see it by the wrist. Got them hot sauce moves, just that and one step, and it's that whatever you want. I'ma give it to you extra. That major league out of control moment. You can't guard me, can't see me, cause we getting money, homie. Getting more paper than your big homie. Ask your big homie why I get money all around the block. Yeah. Sitting courtside, halftime show. Right foot, left, crossover flow. I can let they want a piece of the shooting threes like I'm standing at the free throw line.
How you feeling?
Feeling like a sport.
Set the shit on
Fire. Feeling like
I'm
a
a human.
torch.
We gon' get this money, we gon' put that grind right in sport. I don't see no competition, no, the competition And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition.
What's up with my peoples, goddammit?
Yeah.
What's up? We just get these cameras in order. You feel me? Let's go down. Yeah, we all on it. I ain't on that one no more. Yeah, we straight. Get these cameras in order.
Everything look right up again.
Yeah. You can see it once you sit up. If you scoot up in that chair, that's good chair sitting back. So
Tune in, everybody, to Busy One Radio on Sundays from 3 to 4. Then Mondays, every Monday. Women Wednesdays.
No, because somebody gonna be
Women
on the side.
Wednesdays.
yeah, Kev gonna be sitting right here.
And let's talk about it Fridays.
Just
y'all.
watch what I'm trying to do. Keep going, Steve.
We got special guests in the building.
I'm trying to
Uptown
get the
Benji.
whole. I'm gonna get it. I just ain't got it.
You almost there, right?
Yeah.
Bear with us. It's going down in a second. We got hot, juicy shit to talk about, goddammit. It's going down. So,
Right.
welcome to another episode of Men's Motivational Monday, where you got me, King David, OD.
They're just slow rolling.
Mm-hmm.
That was a.
I know it. No, I ain't worried about it.
We got goddamn Sam in the building.
Oh, this good.
We got
It's
Uptown
good now.
Benji in the building. We waiting on my other two co-hosts. They on their way. They coming back from Kansas City. Big Kev and Andre. They'll be here shortly. So without further ado,
Let me do the clap because I got to do the
Mhm.
disclaimer. So cheers.
Shout out to Worldwide. Shout out to Busy One. Shout out to Day to Day. Let's talk about it on Fridays. Shout out to us being on Busy One Radio every Sunday from 3 to 4. Shout out to us on Men's Motivational Monday, where we motivate the men to stay positive. But we might get on some bullshit. So we're going to split the disclaimer. Shout out to the Wild and Out Women on Wednesdays. Yeah. It's going down. They're going to have some questions for y'all too. And I got one for their ass this week. Yeah. But without further ado, Everyone on the panel was expressing their opinion, and their opinion is strictly their opinion. It has nothing to do with the brand, nor does it reflect on the brand's integrity. Yeah. So without that being said, what's happening, Sam? What's happening, Ben? Uptown?
What's good, man?
Big ass. I see.
That.
Big ass. So this is what I want to know, man. Y'all all seen the melee that happened this weekend, right?
No. You watch opera,
Opera?
but it's your type of opera. So I call that shit WWE Raw SmackDown Plus in the half Cincinnati edition.
Hey,
Talk about it.
he definitely did all that, man. Listen. So what happened, from what I understand, and all that I grabbed off the street neats, is that these people, and they was Russians too. They was walking through and they was talking that shit, spitting on people's cars and kicking people's cars and talking about how they are fucking nigga up. Kick me a nigga ass. Now, these are words on the streets from people who was actually there on the scene, who seen it, who I know was seen it because they live down there. Anywho, they all in front of the black businesses, making our black businesses look bad. That's a no-no.
I was just about to say that they keep showing the businesses down there.
Leave
like,
our black businesses
absolutely
alone.
nothing to do with it.
Leave them alone, man. People was down there having a good time. They were doing all type of moves, you know what I mean? And they were squaring up with the guy before y'all even seen the fight go down. They were squaring up, acting like they wanted to fight, but there was some people that were spectators that was breaking it up. You go to your side, going over there, man, leave it alone. Everybody enjoy y'all night. The Russian walked up to dude and smacked him. He was already squaring up with people out there. But then when he smacked him, that's what started it all. And when I tell you, we don't know how to control ourselves.
That's what we see.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I'm saying we weren't there. Allegedly.
I'm going by what people told me who was there.
Right, but allegedly that's where it got started. But I've heard it got started other ways too before he smacked him.
Yeah. I mean,
So
he was disrespecting people's property, you know, and they did all type of moves, man. I ain't gonna say no names. Y'all know who names was mentioned on there. Was a couple names mentioned in the videos. If y'all sit back and listen to them, they mentioned people names, you know, and
why though?
because they didn't care. The alcohol played a part in it. They didn't care about it, and
They wasn't thinking about the transcript they was creating for their asses.
no, they wasn't.
They just be motherfuckers be in the moment, forget that while you doing all this video and this shit, you giving the transcript or whatever the fuck happened. And if you don't do shit a certain type of way, you got a case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you sat there and didn't make the life decision or choice to do some certain shit. They just want to try to get back up and give you a case.
Mm-hmm.
That's how sick this shit is. Motherfuckers just watching shit.
Say the title because that's the title.
And it's discipline over emotions. That's our topic, our title for today. We're gonna be talking about that, which ties into everything what we're talking about. Having some discipline when you see something going on, or not letting your emotions take over and you just leave your body and you out of pocket on everything. You know, it did turn into a WWE match. I seen people throwing elbows. They was getting slapped. I seen somebody trying to drop the leg on somebody. Somebody did the Daniel Bryan yes kicks to somebody's face and their chest. Like, I seen all that.
But the one guy, he was just trying to break it up. It was just.
And that's who called them Daniel Bryan yes kicks.
Yeah.
To his chest and to the head.
And that's where I had the problem with. Like, the first few motherfuckers who was involved with it, the first 2 or 3 motherfuckers, they was I ain't have no problem with them, because if I'm me all sitting here talking and we trying to motherfuckers just de-escalate the situation, the motherfucker kind of try to get one off on you, you know, motherfucker right here.
Right, I gotta do something.
You my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm shooting shots at you. Now
You
we
got
at
to.
you. We at your throat. You know what I mean? 'Cause you set this shit off. So the first 2 or 3 motherfuckers I ain't have no problem with. You know what I'm saying? It was when I seen the chick just sitting there watching for a second, then she walk over and kick a nigga.
Her wig got snatched off. You seen all that little stocking cap.
But what I'm just saying is just the whole, just like when you start
Why is women even getting involved in that?
it's just when you cross that level and you see this motherfucker, like that's when the boys want to get you. Because you know what I mean, it went from just being what dude started. He might have purposely, he might have deserved that ass whooping to a degree. But a lot of that shit he didn't deserve. You know what I'm saying? He deserved to get what he was gonna get. Because if they just mopped him for that first little bit and walked away from me and just let him like wear that L and get the fuck up out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And we laugh about you, we talk shit about you in your face because you know we just did to you. We'll do it again, bitch. Get on. And run them the fuck up out of here versus mopping the motherfucker and catching cases. Now the motherfuckers is wanted.
Now they got aggravated riot charge.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take because you know they're gonna take this shit to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? So
now they talking about everybody who posted the video, basically the police, but how? Right. Because they still acknowledged and produced and made it do what it do. Y'all the ones did that. So you can't charge just everybody for this shit. They trying to charge everybody who got the video.
But the thing is, the motherfuckers.
That's what's been. Yeah,
everybody who was videoing getting charged.
Yes, that's what they want to do.
So what I can
because how viral it went.
What I can see them doing is making them testify.
Who about to?
But because we got you. Because if not, it's contempt of court, and now you really do got a case. Because since you want to sit back, we gonna make you be the motherfucker. Because
they already come to testify and told on
right.
They already lightweight told on it.
Is this your camera? Is this you? Is this your phone number? Is this
but
your account?
They federalize. Is this? Hopefully he don't tell on all of them.
You put a face on that. You put a face on that when you do that. So it's your phone, it's your account. Is this and this and this? I want you to testify to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you choose not to appoint a motherfucker out, that's on you. But I'm gonna put you in this motherfucker to say you the motherfucker that took this video, and you gonna come in here and say that shit because we about to get these motherfuckers on video. They getting it. We about to show them. They about to try to show motherfuckers. They gonna try to get motherfuckers some time off this shit.
I want to give a fuck. They
because it was just a fucking dude shouldn't have did this.
If that's the case, why
they
don't
all on him because he did that wrestling move? I feel like. Why? Because he went viral off of what he did to him after they was already getting their ass whooped.
What made it go
over
viral?
the situation? Listen, they was already getting their ass whooped over the situation, over the racist shit, over the racist shit that I heard happen. I don't know. I wasn't there. Don't give me the line. But over the racist shit I heard that happened, they was already in the midst of getting their ass whooped. So at that point, he felt like it was okay to put his 2 cents in because they was being racist. They already slapping niggas. They already doing this or feel like this or said this or we don't know half the story. If you ain't there, you can't compare it. If you ain't there, you can't compare it. You don't know the facts. So my thing is, okay, we know this and we know that. We seen this and we seen that. Everybody going off of the alleged movements that happened in that sense of that time. So it's fucked up that, okay, everybody know Goonie. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. That's wild. At that point, everybody told on him. They put it on him. If you want to ask me,
they told him on him in the video by mentioning his name.
Man, keep putting his name in there. You name dropping every post. Y'all got y'all name dropping. So of course now all of a sudden he got a warrant for some shit that face up to 10 to 20 years. Come on, man.
That's wild. If y'all gonna
get
put
10
people,
or 20,
if y'all
guess what? I posted
up.
the video as well, and I don't feel like I'm wrong. I never posted the full video. I posted a picture.
I posted what I seen.
I posted a picture.
So
I posted a screenshot. I posted a frozen moment. I never posted no video, and I'm not wrong. And I feel like the people who posted the video, they not wrong. They don't expect this. It's social media.
We got a question over here in the corner.
I got a question. But do y'all feel that we post negative shit more than positive? Because
I mean, what gets seen more? What gets seen more?
The negative.
So you can go to any social media, any platform today, any platform. If a nigga get shot the fuck up, I better get more views to that motherfucker that just opened up a business. I'm sad to say.
That's what society.
A nigga could get shot up today. I'm talking about broad day in front of his mama house, but guess what? It's wild, man. The shit's sickening, man.
What I think is y'all should, if y'all gonna press charges on this fight just because it went viral, do that for all the ones that went viral. Or all the people that's recording fights that happen on Facebook, you know what I mean, who right there standing around and not doing nothing. You know what I mean? That's watching. Charge them. We got a couple videos that we about to show y'all speaking on this matter. speaking on this matter right now. And
Please don't drop it. I ain't gonna play all of this because it's like 12 minutes.
It's cool. Just play some of it.
We had a major Big Three basketball tournament at the arena. We had a Reds game with large crowds. And we had the Cincinnati Music Festival. Wonderful, wonderful events for this city and all the people who attended it. Unfortunately, we had one incident, late Friday night into Saturday morning, that is getting all the attention and undoing the good stuff that happened this weekend. That's the incident that you're well aware of that occurred at 4th and Elm. I, like many, woke up Saturday morning to the video. The incident occurred. We got our first call at 3:06 a.m. First officers were on the scene at 3:12 a.m. Based on the body cam footage that I've watched, that response time is completely acceptable because the downtown area still had traffic congestion from all of the events. Upon arrival, we have victims and suspects identified, and we have charged 5 people in this offense. I'm not going to release that information to you. I will say, if individuals were down there and participated in this event, it would be in their best interest to come turn themselves in at one of our police districts. We have 5 we have charged and anticipate more. This is still an open investigation, and all potential charges are being investigated for everyone involved.
I want to see if y'all gonna take have that same energy for this.
Yeah, if I can find
Have that same energy. Charge them too. But they probably won't because it ain't go viral. Ain't nobody called y'all for this one. But it took place.
Yeah, but that was on the banks too?
It was on the banks. And it happened Saturday. The next day. You know what I mean?
I don't know what happened to, I don't know where it's at on here. I know you sent it to me, but.
Yeah, I sent it to you. I think I tagged it for something. Yeah, because you were just playing it for you went live. But we really got to check our emotions, man. We got to real life think about the later consequences that could happen because of our actions in that moment. Think about your consequences. Think about everything that you know you might have to go through and face. Like, real talk. Because it could fuck your life up. Hey, y'all on the news going viral for some bullshit.
It was these,
They let it happen. fuck your friend. She started the whole fucking thing.
Oh, she's sick.
No one said a word fucking to her and stretched.
Not one.
On the banks. I want to see y'all ain't going after them though. Y'all ain't going after them.
Not the same though.
It ain't the same. It ain't the same.
It's just they get out of hand, but they ain't got 50 motherfuckers jumping in on it. That's the difference. That's why I say the first 3 motherfuckers who was involved was okay. But
it was somebody getting jumped in it. There was people getting jumped in it, but you know.
They was getting kicked.
Yeah.
And everything. Now, somebody called in on Wyatt. Shout out to Wyatt. Podcast today.
Yeah.
And said that she didn't see. It was a black girl. Wasn't nobody white or nothing like that. It was a black lady. She said she did not see the guy smacking or putting his hands on nobody because everybody was saying that he smacked the guy. But she said she didn't see that.
Shoved at least. I know. I got
he got smacked. It wasn't no hard smack like you see on them. Yeah, that's it right there. And it was just like that. It was, you know what I mean? He put his hand on his face. He reached out and he tapped him. Right. You know what I mean? One of them.
He reached over.
Right.
It wasn't no pimp slap, no none of that. Right. But it was
a
the mere fact.
Hit him in his face. He smacked.
It was a pimp slap.
Right. It was a pimp slap for sure. He tried to
embarrass
treat him like a bitch.
So that part, yeah.
Right.
You a grown ass man slapping another grown ass man that ain't had nothing to do with
it. And not even trying to knock his koofy out, just smacking him.
Yeah, trying to embarrass him in front of everybody.
He wasn't trying to knock his shit out. He was trying to
He was drunk though too, wasn't he?
Everybody was drunk.
Alcohol definitely played a role in this.
He looked drunk.
And whatever else drugs people was on when they got rowdy played a part in this. You know, some people can't control their alcohol. Don't be going out drinking. If you know you can't control your alcohol, you're going to be out forgetting or blacking out and, you know what I mean, causing mayhem in the city. You can't do that.
But that goes right to the topic, though, because we always call liquor loose juice.
What does say? Discipline over emotion.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you know that liquor is a loose juice, you know the more liquor you drink, the less discipline you're going to have.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Just if you know going into it. You know what I mean? Because you know if a motherfucker look at you a certain type of way, how you feel a certain type of way, you be more prone to be more emotional and less disciplined.
Right.
And get in your feelings and do something to a nigga for real drunk. You know what I mean? Like
do something for real, then you regret it later.
You regret it later. Like, damn, man, like I just in a moment, just emotional, just get caught up in a moment with that truth juice.
As a man.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's what we gotta know if that's our thing, like control how many drinks we got drink. You know, have some self-control, some discipline.
Yeah.
Like you ain't got to drink a whole fifth because you bought it.
That part.
Or because you ball in.
You know what I'm saying? Or just because you got a big ass bag of weed, don't need to blow your whole head off just because you can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like discipline. Like, what's it like? Be like Scrooge McDuck. Just have that shit. They ain't even trying to spend that shit. I like having that shit around. You know, I want to drink something. I want to have it around. I want to smoke something. I want to have it around. I don't got to excess of nothing. But I want to reach over and grab whatever the fuck it is I want, whatever the fuck I want it. That's freedom.
Yeah.
That's when you feel like you want something where I ain't gotta consume it all day, every day. But anytime I have a desire for that shit, I go in the other room and satisfy my motherfucking desire. And I ain't gotta do without, so I ain't like a kid who ain't never had shit. Like, oh, I got weed, I gotta just smoke. And then get burnt out on some great weed, have some real great weed. But that's all you smoking. The next thing you know, your tolerance fucked up. You know what I mean? Like you don't even appreciate that weed like you did no more. Like if you put that weed up and came back to it a few months later or a few weeks later after you smoked other shit, you'll get a new appreciation. Like, yeah, I did love this one. You know what I mean? Versus niggas no self, no discipline. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody live different lifestyles, man. But we all gotta learn how to be more controlled over our emotions, because emotions ain't our arena. As men, you know what I mean? We ain't never practiced or dealt with our emotions. We can't, you do something to us, we want to use our hands.
We think short term instead of thinking long term.
We physical beings.
We got disabilities that we don't know of.
We want to put
that's basically what y'all just broke that down to. This is our disabilities. Them our disabilities. We ain't got control of our disabilities.
Well, no, I mean, but that's when they start a person who got control just say motherfuckers sometimes make excuses that weak. You know what I mean?
So can I ask a question though? So did it get out of hand?
Yes.
Yes, it got out of hand.
I think so.
I think it went way out of hand, and that's why they're gonna get all those extracurricular people. Because the first 2 or 3 people who was involved with it, they are all right to go off in the dude. Because if you push my nigga like that,
we don't know
but
how it actually started.
Right, but I don't care when you get into the, you know what they say, all fair love and war.
Yeah.
You start crossing that physical line with a motherfucker. It's a line you cross, and then it's all good. You know what I mean? Like, and then when he put his hands on that nigga, and that's my nigga, and you just tried to fake mug my nigga, fake smack my nigga, whatever the fuck you just did, you didn't hurt my nigga, but you just put your hand aggressively on my nigga face. And I got a clean right sitting right here for you. And it was straight instinct. And now when dude who got smacked get into it, okay, I dig it. Y'all 2 niggas mop this nigga and everybody just back the fuck up and watch y'all beat the brakes off this motherfucker.
Because the nigga that got smacked backed up. The nigga that got hit backed up.
But all the motherfuckers who jumped in and wanted to get a kick and was
holding
on and doing all the extra regular shit.
Let them
like that's the extra shit. Like with the motherfuckers who was directly involved with, the nigga who got mugged, and the few niggas that was with him right there in that moment, them 2 or 3 niggas that was with him right there in that moment, all them niggas was legitimate on what they did to that motherfucker. Because if me and anybody real motherfucking friends was with him, and that you just smack my nigga and we out here, we gonna mop this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And
they had their mind made.
And I want to say something about that too, like not to go back in the day, but we've been getting lynched for a long time. Yeah. And it's actually legal. It was legal. Not saying that that's what it was, but it was like a lynching. Like they beat them down. Like they didn't have to do all of that. But the ones that was involved, I feel that they should have did that. But the ones, it's just something that just got involved in it that didn't need to be. And that went for women. That the women, I think the women most definitely shouldn't have got involved. Because what is y'all out there fighting for? Like, where's the femininity of the women? Like, y'all just out there fighting with them. Getting pulled off, and that go for the white lady, that go for anybody, all the colors. Right. It was just out of hand.
It's just like when a woman be like, when is the point you're like, okay, them niggas is mopping him. I ain't got to get involved. I ain't got to do, he getting mopped. I just decided what in my brain just tell me I want to get a kick in. That part. You know what I'm saying? That's how you catch a case. Because that's what happened. Because they was mopping dude, and then she just kind of walked over there and just wanted to start trying to stump him.
Yeah, you can see that weird shit. Yeah, you know what walk past like let me get a little stump in.
Yeah, like motherfuckers
drunk, like you drunk stumping shit
like,
just
like
good.
I want some. I see everybody videotaping. Yeah. I want to get in. Dude,
that ain't right. That ain't
almost clout chasing. You know what I mean? Jumping in the video.
You just trying to get something to do. You want to be part of it.
Right. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this motherfucker, I got muscle.
So now you part of it.
Right.
They coming with them charges.
I just think it was just too much. Did they not think that something was going to happen with that?
They don't think past the fucking.
Like we said, discipline over emotion. Did they not know that it's drones, it's a million cameras downtown? Like,
what I'm thinking is, what took it overboard and made it go viral is when old girl got knocked out. When she got asleep, and then the blood started coming out of her mouth, like, you know what I mean? They lifting her head up, and her eyes open, like
her eyes open.
She was asleep before she hit the ground.
She hit her head like.
And she hit her head like, kept them eyes open. Like,
certain shit wasn't called.
Oh man,
that part right shit was ridiculous.
You got Elon Musk commenting on it.
You got Elon Musk sharing it. He's sharing the
exactly.
Video.
He won't never be down in these trenches. But you got him right there sharing what's going on here. And y'all need to quit trying to. Everybody knows Cincinnati be tough, but we ain't got to prove ourselves to everybody.
But you know the thing.
But you go down there with that in your mind, on your like the actual Cincinnati, and go down there ready to expect some shit like that. You know what I mean? You expecting something to happen, so you always on guard. You on guard. I don't care who you is. When you go downtown or anywhere, period, where it's mass people, you always on guard because that's our mentality. Maybe we need to change that, but that's our mentality. We go out, we got to be on it. We got to be on that mess. Turn it sideways.
What that's?
say live restricted for some audiences.
Just said okay.
I'm on TikTok Live.
That's why.
It's like everybody ain't gonna get what you get.
Yeah, but I just think it was a little overboard. But everybody need to keep their hands to themselves though.
Right.
So, you get what you get.
Right.
Everybody ain't gang who be trying to be gang. Just because you seen some shit.
Like an echo a little bit.
What you say?
So now, because
Yeah.
I down.
Yeah. So
yeah, but we gotta have, like you said, some self-control, because dude deserved his ass beat. But everybody shouldn't have tried to get in and get a piece and get involved with that shit. And that's what turned it into such a crazy
That's
crime.
what turned it viral.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all getting in, grabbing and holding and assisting.
You got niggas laughing at this shit.
I'm just grabbing your motherfucking arms so they can kick you in the face more. I ain't hit you one time, but I'm complicit to that shit. Because I decided to want to jump in this motherfucker and grab your arms and let them kick you in the face more because you was trying to defend yourself.
So they're trying to give him
and
what?
now you go, now
guilty
you
by
just as guilty as a
association.
nigga who you
Guilty by
assisted.
association.
You assisted in it.
Mm-hmm.
You protected. You touched this man and held his hands and let somebody else mop him. And kick
So if
his
you're
face
trying to
like,
break it up, though, what about them people that was trying to break it up? You think they gonna get, you know what I mean?
I mean, they gonna microanalyze that video.
They gotta
So,
microanalyze.
they
gotta microanalyze. Say that again.
They gonna do that. So they gonna come out and say, yeah, dude did this, but it ain't about that. That ain't the crime. That first few motherfuckers ain't the crime. It's all this shit that happened afterwards. Mm-hmm. When all the random motherfuckers got involved. Even though y'all might know this nigga or whatever, but that wasn't y'all initial thing. And the first few motherfuckers was doing it. It wasn't like they were struggling with this motherfucker. They was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all should have just opened up the circle and just let dude get mopped and just blocked for the police.
Then it would have been a one-way show.
Like a real life fight ring.
But it turned
it. Like a real life fight, street fight. Back it up. Let your niggas get at it, and we gonna be the ring.
Look what Chris said.
We the ring.
They only ignited it as a riot because it was more white people trying to help they people, and it seemed like black people was trying to help they people, so they incited it as a riot. I'm trying to tell you that's what it was based off. If you look at the video, you can see the white folk trying to help themselves. They trying to help theirs.
Yeah,
why we already overcoming? We already the motherfucking. We overdoing it. We already the what's the good word for it? You better with it than me. What's the good word?
I can't read your mind. Nigga, come up with your words.
Yeah,
you gotta give you a better description.
They already the majority. We already the majority, nigga. So my thing is like,
right. I heard you, Chris. Just because you
play
GTA don't mean you gotta live it.
Yeah, hey. You know, look, at that point they seen one motherfucker do something. Not everybody, even the females that's drunk, they drunk and gotta get a stump, a step, a punch, that's wild. Ain't had nothing to do with it. But then they go to show like what happened behind the scenes is we don't know. It gotta be something to it. If everybody want to put hands and feet on the motherfucker,
no, this is impulsive. It's like,
but you're right. You're right.
Not a threat. He like it's just.
It ain't about him being a threat.
Like he down on the ground. Like would y'all have jumped in it while this?
He wasn't by himself either. He wasn't by himself. He wasn't by himself.
This big motherfucker who happened to be not drunk and on some real life shit and was knocking motherfuckers out.
He wasn't by himself.
Would y'all have jumped in that shit then?
But he wasn't by himself.
Motherfucker on the ground.
He wasn't by himself.
You know what I'm saying? Before you want to try to sneak a little kicky stuff here. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, it was like hyenas. You know what I'm saying?
Like they said, the one dude, this Jamie J, she said the one dude got beat bad and all he was doing was trying to break it up.
Man, that's the guy who got the Daniel Bryan guest kicks.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, I seen all that.
Right, exactly. I get that. But I ain't getting it. You know, like I said, everything that happened beyond that first interaction. Because, like I said, the first few motherfuckers was involved, okay. But if dude, boy, wanted to get into it, you were supposed to let them 5-6 motherfuckers bang. Because black dude had 3 or 4 motherfuckers with him, and you let them and the 2 white motherfuckers bang in the middle of the circle and let them bang.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Let them motherfucker like why everybody gotta feel like it's gotta be such a, like everybody want to be a part of some shit, but you ain't doing that shit by yourself.
Now you a part of it though.
Yeah,
because they coming to get you.
they
They on your ass. Also, it's
stand for grounds, stay your ground state. Where? That
He
means
said
no matter
here.
who started it, you can defend yourself.
yeah, I heard you, Vito.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't
Shout
know.
out, cuz.
I didn't know he was a stand your ground state.
I mean, we talking about Ohio.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is, but
Nah, I was. Okay, it might be damn. It wasn't always because you had to prove like you couldn't use deadly force unless a motherfucker brought deadly force to you. You got a case.
yeah, the same way still
You know
right
what I'm
now.
saying? So stand your ground is stand your ground is like you can come at me and I can just like nah, I ain't moving, bitch.
And then cuz said,
And then if you come
Jay,
crazy,
shout
I'll
out to
take you out.
Jay. She said, no, ma'am, I don't got no sympathy. They've been kicking our asses since who knows how long. I get what you said, but that was so long ago, too. Like, we can't always bring that up when we do dumb shit. I'm sorry.
And y'all, a lot of y'all criticized Jamie J for her speech that she gave. You know what I mean? And she put her emotions in that for sure, and she spit to real. And I'm telling you right now, y'all wrong. Don't be wrong for her speaking her mind, man. Let her do what she doing, man. Talk to him, Jamie. Keep doing it.
And if you want to start censoring our comedians,
Mm-hmm.
like who the fuck are you? Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes some of those uncomfortable situations a motherfucker make a joke out of or kind of make it lighthearted because that's their job, but they still talking about real relevant political subjects. You know what I mean? I was just watching some shit about Dave Chappelle last night and the motherfucker brought him up in that conversation about radical comedians that go against the grain and talk about public shit. Now he did that what was that George Floyd documentary, 8 minutes and whatever seconds. He did a documentary exactly that long to show all the shit you can do in the same time this motherfucker had his knee on his motherfucking neck. You know what I mean? He was with his comedy and it was dark at times, he was making light of real life shit. So if she have a perspective on some real life shit that you don't necessarily agree, she's an entertainer. You got to sit back and just disagree, but don't come at her personally.
That part.
Because of how she does her art. She's an artist.
Mm-hmm.
She don't turn this shit off. This is who the fuck she is.
Facts.
And when she speak what she speak and feel how you feel, you might not always like it, but don't try to take it out and make that shit too personal because she is first to us as an artist. Who she is with her kids or at her house with her mom and them, and that when she let down her guard, that's another motherfucker. Mm-hmm. We gotta respect that person.
So you know Jamie,
so
for every 10 people that you lost, 20 people that you lost, you probably done gained 2,000 more. They gonna follow you.
Hope so.
You know what I'm talking about?
What the
fuck? Tell them again. The fuck?
The fuck? Mike trying to say they decided to riot. White guy.
I mean, right.
They tried to say Goonies.
No, I'm saying I heard something, and you know, just in this day and climate.
And how? Because he did the DDT on a nigga.
Now, who's to say that they didn't?
I thought he was gonna drop the leg on somebody.
Bro, all because the Monday Night Raw. Fuck that. No, everybody else was beating niggas' ass. They was hitting niggas with UFC shit. Kicks and punches. Kicks and punches.
They was talking about what, Sam?
I was gonna bring up the shit.
My boy Sam, you believe he was
yeah, because there was a lot going on. I heard something around the corner.
Yeah.
That's my fiance.
So okay, let's since we talk about emotions and discipline, I got a question. Okay, real quick, and then Chris, I ain't forgot about you. I'm gonna play your video.
Like, share, subscribe. Give me some. Y'all like this shit. Day-to-day podcast, y'all, man. Motivational Mondays.
We in the building.
Keep going. It's gonna go. Yeah. Y'all keep it. Hey, give me some, y'all. Yup. This TikTok. Y'all better give me some. Pay me, nigga.
So I just to get off that topic because it's just everybody talking about it.
Right.
I just want to ask. It's a funny. I mean, it ain't. Okay. What would you do if you was on vacation?
Uh-oh.
Your significant other was getting attacked by a shark while you're on vacation?
How the fuck?
Are you diving in to help or call up for help?
I got a white flag.
Can you swim?
You need to really rephrase that question.
Can you swim?
Cause it's like at that point, if you getting attacked, you can't call me, motherfucker. You can't call me.
No, you standing there watching and see it going on.
But if I see it going on, it's
But I
different.
know that's just me. No, I'm saying they saying if like the spouse that's watching their significant other get attacked, they're saying are you diving in or are you calling for help?
I'm diving in. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I'm diving in with my gun. I hope my gun shoot underwater. I'm gonna try to kill that bitch. I'm on that.
But
I'm on that.
Hit the person that
I ain't gonna aim for that. I'm aiming for the shark. It's a difference.
So this is just funny. We want to.
I go in with a gun and a knife. I'm willing to risk my life. I'm going in with a gun and a knife and hoping something work out. And if we both get got,
you got a gun in your knife.
I don't even know how to swim, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not the best swimmer, but if I see my fucking women get ate by a shark, I'm shooting at whoever first. If I hit my baby, I'm so sorry. But guess what? Motherfucker, I had to hit something.
I tried.
So I'm going to shoot 30 of them, and then I'm going to go in the water with my knife, and I'm going to try to...
Hey, my wife told me this. She said she gonna sit there
crazy for mine
and watch me. If I'm in there and I get ate by a shark coming to get me,
right?
You know, she said she's gonna sit there and watch.
I'm gonna be hollering and screaming. I said.
They said, yeah, you'll be doing that.
I'm gonna be hollering and screaming.
What you gonna do?
And then I said they gonna have to carry me off the beach. Like I'm gonna fall out.
You gonna be panic.
Listen,
I don't want to see my husband's hands go like this.
I don't want to have my hands in the air. Listen, my hands ain't finna be in the air. If a shark bite attacking me, nigga, I'm punching water. It's looking like I'm going ham on this water right now.
Hey.
I know I can't knock him out, but shit.
That's all you gonna
get off.
This, and then it's gonna be this in the drop. It's gonna be that in the drop.
I mean, if you see your wife out there, baby,
I'm going.
I'm out there.
I'm going. I swear to God, I'm going.
And I'm out there. You see my hand go up and go down. And
I'm going crazy.
Are you gonna come in the water?
No. I can't swim. For one,
I can't swim.
Ain't no sense of both of us dying.
I'm going to go down for mine though.
You know what I mean?
So you ain't going in the water for me?
I'll fight a bear for you. If we in the woods and the bear was coming, like
I can't swim.
I get out there and go.
God, you or nobody else could be.
Swim.
Motherfucker, know
I'm
you.
Not
you probably know personally. Motherfucker saved my life. I done drowned a couple times. But guess what? I'm still going to go drown for mine.
What if it's your child?
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go get him. I'm trying.
He don't need to be his ass out there.
What about you, Sam?
I'm trying.
If you see Els out there and you turn around coming back to the beach and all of a sudden Els get snatched by the shark.
She ain't gonna be with. She ain't gonna be out where it's swimming area now. She up in her waist deep, and a motherfucker and a shark grab her up from the thing, and we in waist deep water. I'm in that bitch. I know how to poke a motherfucker in the eye and pull a motherfucker by the snout and all that shit. I'm in it. But when I like you said, but when we start getting in the jumping deep,
yeah,
I
can't help myself now.
Right.
I help you.
You say, well, I can't catch my breath, nigga?
I got asthma. You know what I mean?
It's bad, my nigga.
I can't help myself.
I don't go nowhere with
I can't
air.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't breathe.
The reason why I'm asking this is because lately it's been a lot of shark attacks because they said the sharks are traveling in places that you wouldn't even expect while y'all on vacation. Like you wouldn't even expect that the shark is
They wouldn't expect me to have my gun on the
You
beach
get what
either.
I'm saying? Because just
Global
recently,
warming.
some guy just got attacked where you wouldn't even expect the shark to be. He was yelling for his daddy.
After Malcolm Jamal Warner, who just passed, Theo.
I
No, I'm just saying he from the water taking him under. Like I would normally when I go to the ocean, I normally get into the water to his up here to my neck, but I won't even do that no more.
Yeah, but the current would get you.
Yeah, I know that now. Even by just witnessing what happened. Well, hearing about what happened with Theo. So,
and y'all know that
None better not try me in there.
People on the beaches and the drones been seeing the sharks circle around
shooting
while everybody
drones.
just all out there.
I'm shooting.
And it's a shark just circling around.
I ain't jumping in the ocean when we go to the
I'm
beach.
gonna give that motherfucker warning shots.
It's slow.
I got a bunch
I'm
of
telling
them.
y'all
I'm
now.
shooting at that
Wait, come on,
motherfucker.
everybody put your answer in the comments if you gonna jump in. The question is, will y'all jump in and say your spouse? Y'all, my husband said no, and I'm kind of, my feelings kind of
My
hurt.
right hand up to the Most High. I'm jumping in for mans.
Yeah, my feelings hurt. My husband said he ain't jumping in and saying
I might get ate the fuck up, but guess what?
But if you ain't, but
I
he didn't say
Hey,
that
I
he wouldn't
tried.
jump in if you was up to your waist.
Right. You
But
said,
if you
don't
out
give a
there,
fuck.
out there, you said fin, turn
Damn.
away, take you off. Like, what I'm gonna do? I can't even catch him swimming. Like,
Right.
no. And I'm gonna sink and drown. No.
I'm gonna try though.
I'm gonna stand here like
Now if you sit there like you,
I'm gonna run to the edge of the water and be like,
and a motherfucker knock you over and try to snatch you up, and you in waist deep water. Yeah, I'm going waist deep and go get you.
yeah, I'll do that. I'll
I'm
run
all
to
in the waist
You
deep.
gonna
Yeah.
rip the bite it too?
No, I'm
Bite.
you
losing the limb.
Nah.
I'm saying
You
I'm trying to
losing the
save a
limb.
life because if they far out there, I can't do shit if I can't swim.
Jamie, they talking about y'all got me weak.
If I can't swim, I'm gonna get to you anyway. Like all that, you acting like we sitting on a boat, and I'm up on the side of a boat swimming, and you just get jump in, and you right there. Like if they somewhere the fuck out where you ain't at, and they getting snatched the fuck up, and you 20 feet away from a motherfucker, what the fuck I'm about to do? I'm 20 feet because I know I can't swim, so I'm over here at my knees and shit in the water. You know what I'm saying?
So as you think about it, you like,
No, I'm cool. I'm
Yeah.
cool. Because
damn,
I
she
can't
got,
do this shit. This the ocean.
she got.
This
I see the thigh go in the air
On the
first.
river, you might catch me doing it. In a lake, you might catch me doing it.
Damn, they gonna
the
see
bottom
the,
is.
they
You know
gonna
what
watch
I
the
mean?
thigh
But
go in the air first.
you talk about the ocean where that shit hit you and bring you back in, because I sat there with Tide at the first of the morning. This we was down there not so long ago. You know what I mean? When
What ocean y'all was by? What y'all was by?
I was by Atlantic this time.
Oh, okay.
So when the water come back out, it's like, nigga, like I was up to my knees, like I was like, okay, I'm cool. You know what I mean? We just went out there to see the sunrise and shit for real. You know what I mean? But
Hey man, we laughed about that conversation today
all I
about
know
saving
is,
each other
I bet.
if we was out on vacation, because the sharks now are in places that
Fuck the sharks. What about the alligators? Them more dangerous.
But they
Them too,
saying
yeah.
the sharks because they got the
They
sharks
coming on
tagged.
land.
I know,
Them
but
alligators coming on land.
Yeah, but they got the sharks tagged, and those are the ones that's been traveling right
I know.
now
I get it.
to the
yeah.
different places, and it's been attacking people. So, I would just want to know what somebody gonna do about that. Like, you can't jump in the water. I mean, some people can swim, and some people might swim and dive in and try to save their significant other.
Some people
or
own
their
crossbows and shit. I own crossbows and shit.
I can't.
I
I
used to.
won't do it. I go to the edge.
I eat crossbows.
Be like
and
this.
Shoot the fuck out of alligator and a shark.
This me trying to pull you
What?
out, grab it for your arm.
My
Like, come
crossbow
on.
gonna do it all.
But if we in the woods,
I'm
camping or
this
something like that, and the bear ran up trying to attack you, I'm on
I
his
could never
ass.
see nobody in harm's way in my way.
I know. I'm gonna shoot him, man. I'm gonna run down on him. I'm gonna try to get him off you, the bear. I'm gonna help you. But in the ocean,
Bears'
I
claws
can't
be
do
like this. You see this? You see
yeah,
this shark?
more than one element. That's
You
gonna,
see this?
know what I'm saying?
Look,
The shark. You don't have to worry about the shark mouth.
This is two
in the water.
nails. There's 2 nails.
Yeah.
I ain't get the other. I can't put 3 of them in my. But just imagine all 4. That's how they nails be. And
wait a minute, Chris said I'm sacrificing myself for my wife and gonna jump in and save her and poke the shark in the eye like damn Sam said.
You know how to swim, then, Chris? I don't.
He said he saved his wife. Well, you heard my husband. He said he ain't gonna save me, so it's over. Just know I don't get in the water anyway, so he ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, I throw you some rope. I'm gonna pack some rope with us when we go out of town.
Not the rope.
No, you got the life preserve roller with the
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If you got the reserve on reserve, you better throw that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
You'll have a rope on you when you go
Me
out.
personally,
I
don't
go
know.
on out there, baby.
I'm
I got the
going
rope
in.
just in case they come
Yeah,
out.
Personally, I can't help myself.
I can't go out there because we both gonna die. Because
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna die as soon as I get.
One of us got to go home and tell the story.
Over 5'5". I'm dead.
You talking about one of us got to go home and tell the story?
I'm gonna play this video for Chris, but I don't know.
Hold on, man. Hey, he said
Yeah.
one of us got to make it out this because we got to make a movie off of this
Somebody
shit.
got to go home and
What he
tell
say?
this.
N2D3.
about the kids.
We was in too deep. In too deep 3. We just ain't gonna have LL in this one. In too deep 3. We still gonna have Omar. I fuck with Omar.
I just want to know what people's opinions is on that though. Are you
Nah.
trying to say like Chris said? He said he gonna save his life. He gonna sacrifice himself. So I know my husband ain't gonna sacrifice himself. So
Not in no water with
I
no
ain't
sharks.
sacrificing myself.
I'm talking about on other stuff on land.
He
Yeah.
said he a good
My nigga said on land.
So that's why you gonna do that. Because you might be able to get in that deep water if she get dragged in a little too deep.
I mean,
If she don't listen,
say
if
everybody ain't
I help. They ain't. I go in the water and try to save my wife, right? But when I get out of walking distance to where the water start covering me, you out of range, baby. What I'm gonna do? Yeah.
He said he don't know how to doggy pedal. He don't know how to.
You out of range.
What's the Cupid shuffle in the water? He don't know how to.
Nigga, doggy paddle was for one person. That ain't to carry a motherfucker back.
Yeah.
They don't teach you that how to carry. Hey, what? Say that again.
And they say don't panic when you in the
Yeah,
water.
no, but I'm
Panicking
saying
all
when
over
they
the
tell
place.
you doggy paddle,
No,
that's by yourself.
I can't help nobody. All I can do is doggy paddle, nigga.
Now I got you on my arm with one arm, or I got you. However, we are going together like this.
And trying to fight a shark.
We're going down like this, slow motion.
Shark gonna tear both of y'all
I'm talking
ass
about
up.
it's nothing but that going on.
Shark
like,
gonna tear both of y'all ass up. Shit, you can't
talking
help
about
it. Super size.
people be
meal.
6
slow.
fucking thousand meters above the ocean. 6,000 meters above the ocean swimming, thinking that shit cool.
I'm trying to download this video Chris want me to play, but it ain't.
I would
It
never.
ain't working.
I would
It's
never.
taking forever to save. I'm trying to download this video. Damn. It just ain't saving like froze right there.
I mean, you gotta just 1-2 step, play some music in between.
You know, but we turned into a society to sit back and watch shit now. A lot of people ain't doing nothing. I mean, I like the idea, like, what you know, that's a question that you ask yourself. You don't necessarily need an answer on the internet. To what extremes will you go to? You know what I mean? Like, to be able to sacrifice for your mate in their distress. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers is willing to do a whole lot, but certain exceptions, there ain't rules. You know what I mean? But,
on land, I got you.
But anything in the
water,
air, nigga, in the air,
in the air, I ain't nothing I can do.
Learn how to land this motherfucker.
What you gonna do in the air?
Like I'm gonna fuck a motherfucker up, and if this is me and just me on this motherfucker, and you, baby, I'm gonna try to figure out how to land this motherfucker.
Rashid, you in the camera?
He's blocked here.
Yeah.
Chris said he been knowing how to swim since he was 9.
Right. I've been knowing how to drown since I was like 4.
Chris, I can't play that video.
That nigga said I been know how to drown since 4. I drowned when I was 6. Beth and Alicia helped me. Alicia watched me drown. I think she wanted me to, but Beth helped me. You don't remember that, mama?
What?
When Alicia was about to let me drown, and Beth saved my life.
Beth? No, I don't remember that. Where I was at?
Nowhere to be found. Mother, you is.
Was on vacation.
The best mother I could ever. Hey, I love.
I'm trying to figure out how to save this video that Chris trying to give me, but it's just doing this.
Oh my God.
It ain't. It just ain't saving.
It say saving, but it's like it's still buffering.
Send it. Yeah.
Yeah, tell them send to your messenger.
Send it to my message. It's in messenger to my email.
Oh, email then. Other than what he sent.
Oh yeah. Yep. Send it to. Yep. He said he's gonna send it to my email. So.
Yeah, send something different than what he's doing. Just download it. There's too many ways.
Yeah, man. We need y'all to like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Comment in that section for sure.
I see y'all joining,
you know
man.
I mean?
Like
and,
hey, can I get some likes,
and pass
man?
that off to people,
My
man.
first time going live, y'all. Fuck with me, y'all. Day-to-day podcast, y'all. Man, Motivational Mondays. Shout out to everybody.
Like the subject individually. Everybody, because Kevin ain't coming. It's probably 10:30 already.
Yeah.
It's already past. It's past. It's the debut.
They was out of
town anyway.
Yeah, they was in Kansas City going in,
Okay,
man, with the
Kansas
comedy,
City.
man. It's going down.
We worldwide, y'all.
Making
We
them laugh.
international.
We
y'all.
out here.
Just know that we coming to every city. If y'all need us, book us. Let us know. DM Day to Day Podcast. DM Hosh Gray. DM David Gray. DM Uptown Benji. Just let us know what's going on. Give us booking days. Give us we getting it, y'all. We worldwide, y'all. We doing everything y'all want to the balloon. We doing taste testers. We doing interviews. We doing everything you want, y'all. Worldwide, man. We international. Keep it going. We're gonna keep it going, y'all. Keep like, share, subscribe, y'all. Press that shit. I see y'all.
For the women, I got a woman question.
Let's get it.
Do y'all feel that women? Do y'all feel that it's okay for a woman to go digging for past information?
Not really.
She said,
that's on them. I feel like.
I'm saying, is it okay for us as women? Like, say for instance, we're getting to know you, or we're in a relationship with you, and we want to know some things that's not being told to us. Is it okay for us to go digging? Like, is it
ask your friends,
or is it for our safety to go digging?
How are you digging though?
It's a lot of ways.
I mean, but how would you dig? Because I mean, you asking a friend, or is you going on the internet?
Friend.
But my thing is, if a nigga gonna be himself and he came at you with himself as natural him as being, he was up front with everything up front. You should, whatever you dig for, you gonna find what he already told you about.
So basically, that means that she's insecure and she's not. She shouldn't be in a relationship.
No, not necessarily. She got a guard that everybody can't get around because ain't no telling what her past was like, or ain't no telling what she went through. So you can't get mad because niggas dig too. But it's about what they digging for. It's about what she digging for. So take it how you want.
Well, I'm gonna say this: you go finding what you're looking for. You know what I mean? And you still got baggage from your previous relationships, and you bringing it into one. That's why you're so insecure about what he got going on. And he might be doing some things that's suspect to you, to where you like, man, that was suspect. That was out of his
I don't like that.
You know what I mean?
I ain't never seen you do it.
Yeah. So
Anything.
Now you're making me think. You're making me suspicious. So now I got to go digging and find. And now you're unpacking your baggage on me. You them layers. You peeling back that onion, and I'm really getting to see what's going on. So I believe, yeah, she should. She's doing too much.
But is it okay?
No, it's not okay.
I wouldn't be mad.
It's not right because if he don't do it to you, don't do it to him. But if you insist on doing that to him,
it's a respect thing too.
How we know he ain't doing it?
We don't unless they being this real. You got to be as real as your partner.
Yeah, or quit moving so sloppy,
or quit being suspect.
So I got a devil's advocate on this one, just because I think of my granddaughter, and I think about the game I'm trying to instill in her. When a motherfucker, saying bullshit and the shooting with you, because a lot of niggas sell a motherfucker's women a dream, and really on some bullshit. And if she really like a motherfucker, you need to pay attention to the details. You need to look at this nigga crazy, because I need you not to be out here just falling for every motherfucking little shoe and boo foot. You know what I mean? Nah, like. So I want you to learn how to look at a nigga like sideways, because protect your heart. Because if a nigga is genuine and you genuine, that's a decent place to start. But if you seeing suspect signs and you genuinely in your spot and you see warning signs, pay attention.
Pay attention, please.
Because you might not be being with somebody who's genuine. You know what I mean? So for her, I'm telling her, hell yeah, be on this nigga shit. Like if you care, like fuck everybody. But if you ever out here and you run around and you somebody you think you might like for real, pay some attention to that motherfucker. Because that's the most dangerous person in your world. That's the person you willing to accept shit from. You willing to just take their shit from.
Absolutely.
That's the most dangerous motherfucker in the world. Is motherfucker you choose as your mate.
That's
You
the
know what
most
I'm saying?
dangerous motherfucker
You
in
know
the world.
what
Who
I'm
you
saying?
choose?
So you got to, if you understand that, and you got to realize that you're the most dangerous motherfucker on the earth. So once you understand it, it's like a Mexican standoff. We both got guns at each other's head. We can blow each other's head off and fuck each other up. But I like you though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you though. You're like, this is what I do for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no games. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm gonna be like, because it's you, you're the exception to my rule. You make me do shit that I might not have done.
That come with dominance and romance.
You know what I mean?
But
like,
it come with that.
Understanding that, like,
it come with dominance and emotions. It come with that. That's just us being man. We got a dominance in us that sometimes some niggas don't know about. Some niggas know about. Some niggas know how to, manipulate. Some niggas know how to like.
But you
but
know, it's a difference between a man
different.
and a male.
It's
a
difference
difference between a man and a male.
It's a big difference between.
Because I hear you say man is a man. It's like, just because you're a male don't make you a man. And that's the thing that a lot of motherfuckers, just because a motherfucker a female don't make her a woman. You know what I mean? And you don't just get a pass because you're a female to make me treat you like a woman. You know what I mean? And just because I got a dick don't mean you're supposed to treat me like I'm a man because I'm over fucking 21. If I act like a goddamn kid and I ain't got my emotional control as a goddamn kid and I'm out just running around pouting and having fits on every goddamn body, you get what the fuck you get because you just an old ass male out here.
But that's what you put yourself into.
Because your
that's
mama,
what you asked for.
But people that created the situation.
You agree?
Is that because she's digging? I mean, she might want to know because men won't be honest.
But that's what
men won't be honest. They will have some shit what women do too.
Yeah, about to say, let's be honest, women do the same thing.
This is the women question to the men, though.
Like if you're being genuine, she said if a woman genuinely like somebody,
if she genuinely like you and she asks you some stuff that she feel that you're not being.
Hey, y'all like this?
And okay for her to dig. Look up your record. Ask people about you.
But I thought
it's okay.
But I thought that's what I said though. That was the one that finished up. They said what they said. And I said I was gonna be devil's advocate. Okay. And I said I want my grandbaby.
He said he was gonna
do that shit.
Yeah.
I would want my grandbaby to be on that because you got to be understanding if you're talking about a serious relationship, you got to make sure the motherfucker ain't just bullshitting you because there's a lot of people who play house. They don't want to make a house. They want to play house because that way when they get tired of playing, they can go somewhere else. But when you're making a house, you got investments into that. You got energy into that. You got sweat and tears into that shit. Mm-hmm. And you ain't going to walk away from that shit the same. It's a different whole thing.
I mean, you know depending on who you are. So who you are as a man.
So for women, I feel like, you need that opportunity, but, it's all about your selection process. If you know you met with a motherfucker who was acting a certain type of way, and you think because you give him everything he's ever said he wanted, that he's going to change his ways. No, he's just going to walk around with a smile on his face and do what the fuck he was doing before you came anyway. You just made him ultra happier. You just filled in the blanks. You can't replicate.
Well, what kind of man is this that you really like boiling that specific term down to? Because every man ain't just taking that or just saying like, okay, I'ma just cool. You let me get away with this. I can do this, but I don't want to help with nothing. Every man is not like that.
And I'm gonna say it like this. You can't
just object and say that about every man.
I'm gonna say it like this.
It's people that really try. It's people that want to change.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this. Every man don't have to live up to that standard that they
at
put
all.
Yeah, not at all.
So
they
no
don't have
standard.
to. But you got some men that
every man got their own standard. But guess what? We got goals just like y'all do as women. But guess what? We just not expressing it how y'all expressing it. We not coming out. We not bluntly just. Sometimes we want to keep shit to ourselves, but we be so like loving and caring and still love y'all. So we try to tell y'all we try to keep it 100.
If you go digging in my past, I'm not the same man that I was 10 years ago. I'm a different man at this time because I've grown. Now, if that man shown growth like back then, yeah, you go look at some shit, think, yeah, he doing this, and then he known for doing that shit because you went some years back, but nah, that's not me. I've grown from that. This is a different type of me right now you're dealing with. They didn't get they didn't get this version of me. They got that version of me. That version of me didn't give a fuck about what you was talking about and still had his way out here in these streets. You know what I mean? So it's different versions of men you talking about. And then in the beginning of the relationship is where you stemming from. You're saying getting to know somebody.
Like, getting to know
That's at the
woman.
beginning. So of course, do your fact checking. But if you are already in a relationship and you go digging back some years, like he was on
At
this
that
back
point,
then,
you
like,
looking for an issue.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You like
That's
your
a
mind
different-
made
that's a
up like
different
you
subject,
want to find something to have over or to have a one up or to have like what is your goal at that? It's like, but as women, I feel like as y'all being women, that's y'all because us being men and because what we can bring to the table and what we do bring to the table, y'all feel like still as women, y'all gotta figure out how to be above somewhere, somehow, some way. Just I gotta have a up or I gotta have a or it's like no, you don't. As long as we on the same page, what do you need?
But sometimes as men, we got to be willing to be less than in certain categories with our women and let our women lead us in directions which
that too.
Like when a woman is a 9 and you a 7.
Yes.
Don't argue with her from a man's perspective about your 7.
Hey, what my nigga? Hey, give me some. Nah, because if you a 5 and she telling you like,
you got to be willing.
But
as a man, sometimes you got to understand where you ain't necessarily sharp as that, and allow you and trust the woman that you chose as your mate to motherfucking help sharpen you a little better, to help make you better. Because most women are always trying to better their nigga. Like we don't necessarily try to better our. I ain't gonna say that.
Don't say yeah.
Because
Fix
I know
that,
I
switch
have.
that whole shit around because
I've been around people who've chosen not to try to better
I don't care
their
how
mate.
loud my woman is. I'ma
You know
still
what I'm saying?
teach her something
Right,
that she ain't never know. Just cause who I am. I won't give a fuck what she been through or how old she was or what she. I bet me being who I am as a person, I still teach her something because knowledge being key with me. So it's something we always can teach each other. So why not listen and learn? Why not go with each other and see what knowledge we can bring upon? So what the hell? So at that point, that's why I stay open-minded. I sometimes I tend to not listen to my woman. Don't get me wrong. I tend to go against. I tend to when she say certain things, I go against and I don't let her talk and I go against. But sometimes we do it to each other. But at the end of the day, I would never know because at the same time, we both could be right.
But is that so?
That's what fucks
so
with me
is that
sometimes.
disciplining over your emotions?
It's not because I ain't learned it yet. I'm trying.
But the thing is that
I'm trying.
Is this
all right?
So with that being said, just on a whole nother level, as far as like when you're in a situation with somebody you care about, you gotta be willing to say and understand like, what if everything they saying is true? And then then with the other with like both people and the woman has to be able to say, what if everything my man's saying is true? The way I interpreted initially hurt me, made me feel a certain type of way. As a man, you heard your woman say that shit, you might have gotten your feelings and started to swell up and started trying to find something to talk about that they didn't do to try to repent because you hurt. You know what I mean? Because we, hurt people hurt people.
Hurt people hurt
You know
people.
what I'm saying? So with that being said,
it's a defense mechanism.
But you got to be willing to sit there and say like, I trust this person. This person just expressed to me. This is how they see this shit. I got to be willing to shut the fuck up and hold back my perspective and say, I see this, you see that. Let me try to turn my head to see what you see. You know what I mean? Because if everybody in this room right now got their own individual perspective, and if I was to write everything that everybody looked at, if everybody was to write 5 things they see right this second on a piece of paper and put them in the table, wouldn't none of them match?
But I bet you one of them would. No. I bet you at all of one of them would.
It wouldn't at all, because at the end of the day, what you see and what they see, even though y'all next to each other, y'all see different shit. And he was to right there, when you looking this way, this nigga looking this way. It's gonna be shit that y'all talk about that each other didn't see. That's just the way perspective is. That's the way perspective is. Regardless of what, you can't never be in another motherfucker's shoes right that second while you in your own. Now you can try to step back and try to get in another nigga's shoes later. But in the moment, and a motherfucker who you care about express themselves and say, I see this shit this way, you got to be able to say, okay, even though I saw what I saw clearly as fuck, and I can microanalyze this shit to the molecule, I can't take nothing away from what the fuck you saw. Because I wasn't looking at what the fuck you was looking at.
So, I didn't see it.
So it also, when you start getting into detail, I'm not going to sit there and argue with you. Well, nah, that ain't happening because I saw this. Nah. because you was looking over here. What she saw was what she saw, and everything she said is fucking true.
She analyzed
everything. Right, she's not arguing about nothing she said. She listened and saw everything you talked about, and just added her 2 cents. So did you see this? You be like, no, I was It's like, no, but don't take away from her vision. And we sometimes take away from another person's perspective because we too caught up in our own. You know, because sometimes nobody sees the complete picture. Both ways, though. It's about people, ain't about men and women. So what? It's about mother and father and boys and images. Like understanding where you at. You know what I mean? Like just understanding the perspective of compromise and understanding. And just realizing that even though you might be telling the 100% truth and ain't lied a fucking centimeter or a word of your body, the next motherfucker who talking to you ain't necessarily lying either. So if you want somebody to believe that when you speak the gospel, you got to be willing to sit back and listen to somebody else's truth.
But after you listen, what?
But it's their truth. It's their truth.
After you listen, then what? After you listen, you
gain perspective, you gain wisdom. Because when somebody helps fill in the picture, because if we all sit in this room and God, only person that can see everything at this second is God. And I saw my 15%, Ty see her 20%, you see your 30%, she see her 17%, he see his 52%. We ain't nobody seeing 100% of nothing. Not one individual in here synced at all. So we all get something to offer to the next person when it comes to perspective. Nobody sees and knows it all. I don't give a fuck what you know. I'm smart enough to know that I don't know it all, and I'm willing to listen to other people's perspective. That's why I sit back and I listen, because I'm not taking nothing away from what nobody say, but don't try to minimize or take nothing away from what the fuck I'm seeing either, because I'm willing to accept your perspective and say that I believe you. But when I might say, but I didn't see that. I saw this, and this. You be like, damn, I ain't think about that. We just gain perspective. We just drop wisdom upon each other.
What is that? Agree to disagree at that point?
No, it's agree to understand differently and look at different perspectives.
Yeah. We about to,
all right, because we don't want to stay on here too long because we want to do clips.
Yeah. You want to play this video real quick?
Yeah, play the video, then I'm going to read, or should I read this?
Wrap it up, man.
All right.
Podcast.
All right.
Christopher Lee Cheney's custom sticker shop. Yeah. Amazing deals that'll make your jaw drop. Oh, wow. From 50 stickers to 1,000 packs.
Get custom stickers from Christopher Lee Cheney. Right now, get 200 custom stickers for only $50. Go to Christopher Lee Cheney Custom Sticker Shop Facebook page. Get custom stickers from Christopher Lee Cheney. Right now, get 200 custom stickers for only $50.
Free custom design and shipping too.
Chris, I had
worldwide collaboration.
I've been meaning to get it to you because I want to talk to you about other items I know you probably make too. I know you don't just do stickers. I know you do other shit. So, you know what I mean? So, I definitely want to reach out to you and connect with you about my ideas. I've just been bullshit. I got a lot of shit going on in my life, but I do have a digital image that I want to put on some stuff from different things.
Hey, he want a damn Sam shirt, Chris. A damn Sam sticker.
Yeah, we don't get the flyers and stuff. So
damn Sam.
All right, so we're about to wrap it up, man. But I got a message for y'all. Listen. A disciplined man is a dangerous man, not because he's aggressive, but because he can't be shaken. Control your actions, not just your emotions. The world respects consistency over excuses. So, you know what I'm saying? With all that being said, man, shout out to Men's Motivational Monday.
Shout out, man, Motivational Monday, man.
We have Ben in the building. Uptown Benji.
Uptown Benji.
Damn Sam.
But hey, guess what? I'm here every day.
Kevin, Andre, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all on the road right now. Make it back home safely.
We on the road. Y'all wouldn't even know. We on the road. We international. We going global, y'all. Tap in, subscribe, like, share. Keep this shit going, y'all. We trying to see Fat Joe, Jada Kiss. We trying to meet up with whoever we can. We gonna keep it going. We got questions for everybody.
Shout out to Busy One Radio. Shout out to
Busy
Worldwide.
One. Shout out to Weeds.
Star Qualities. Shout out to Day to Day Podcast, Women Wednesdays. Look for us on Wednesday.
Shout out to Powerhouse Services.
It's going down.
Hey,
and I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no
competition, just like Stevie or Ray. NBA ballin' out of control. I take a charge to the hole. You know I'm playing good defense, just like I'm a Laker, but I'm coming through like Bron in the mist. While they looking like they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be ballin' out of control.
And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no competition in the sport. And I don't see no
competition, just like Stevie or Ray. NBA ballin' out of control. I take a charge to the hole. You know I'm playing good defense, just like I'm a Laker, but I'm coming through like Bron in the mist. While they looking like they know, but they don't know me. I'm like this. I be ballin' out of control.
And I don't see no competition in the